your hair. Hey, what's happening? David Ashley here. Game of Thrones, Season 4, Episode 5, first of his name. So we open with the young king, his coronation, I assume. And Cersei finds, so Marjorie, she found a vantage point and she's giving him eyes. Oh, she's killing, she's pumping him up. And Cersei sees this, and she walks over, and then they play a little game of chess. Because Marjorie knows that her family, that the Lannisters need them. So Cersei walks over and she says, "Hey, you are you still mourning the king's death?" She was just like, "How could I not?" She's like, "What do you?" And she was trying to feel her out, trying to see if she can get her to admit that she's, can't wait to be queen. But she was like, we'll see, And she says, Marjorie says, "I don't know, it's going to be a lot of weddings." She was like, "I don't know what to call you, sister or mom." She cold. She a cold piece, though. Hold on, what else is there? Khaleesi, Marjorie got caught. Yeah, so she pressed it. They was playing chess. Khaleesi is ready to go take the throne. So she's asking, she was like, she just got 93 new ships. And she's got, 8,000 soldiers? She's ready to go. And they was like, they got more. So you might want to hold off. And then she's finding out that all the liberation that she's done, that a lot of it has been undone by, some coups and people being overthrown. And now she's realizing that she has to be present or deadly to really rule how she wants to be. So you got to lay something down and make a threat, So Peter takes Sansa to her aunt's house. So Peter is tapping Kate's sister too, with the 12-year-old breastfeeder. And so he's marrying her, and he told her to kill her husband. I'm sure he planned this years ago, but it's interesting. And then later on, she was pressing Sansa like, "Why is he risking his life for you?" She was like, "Because he liked your mom?" And she went crazy on Sansa. Sansa finally had to make up a lie, be like, "Yo, I'm still a virgin." I mean, she is still a virgin. But she had to make up a lie just to calm her aunt down, because her aunt, tomato, she just to calm her down, because she was going crazy. She was jealous of Caitlyn from the grave. She was crazy though. Peter crazy, man. So Tywin and Cersei, they were talking about, the Lannisters. So the Lannisters are in debt, and apparently you can't shake the bank. The stone, is it called the Stone Bank? You can't shake them. You say if you can't, he said, you can't outsmart them, you can't cheat them, you can't shake them. So something's going down. Your shit's gonna crumble if you try. And Cersei left a little bug, and she said, "Remember, Tywin, Tyrion, he shook the foundation of his family by killing the king. Just remember that before you go in." Because Tywin was like, "I'm a king, I'm a judge, I can't speak on a case, but whatever." That's why they're in debt. That's why he says they need Marjorie's family. They need to marry in because of the help with the debt, because there ain't no money coming in anymore. Hound and Arya was talking about all the people she wants to kill. Hound was like, "Would you shut up?" She was like, "Okay, I got one more name." She turned her back, and she was like, "Hound." And then later he found her practicing what the dancer taught her, how to stick and move. He came and made fun of it. She tried to stick him. She tried to get one in. It didn't even pierce his armor. And he slapped the shit out of Arya. She needed to chill a little bit. Like, you don't get your time, but chill out. So shit went down at Black, wherever they were, where the daddy was having sex with the women and leaving the boys out for the White Walkers. Night's Watch came, killed everybody. One of them was trying to steal Bran. Why was he trying to steal Bran? Well, Bran hit this joint on him, and then Frodo hit this joint. Not Frodo, hold up. Hit that joint, and then he twisted the dude's head off. Neck bone connected to the hip bone came out his neck. And Hodor woke up. He was like, Hodor just choked somebody out. What the fuck just happened? Excuse my language, I'm sorry. So anyway, it went down, and Jon was saying, Jon was telling the ladies, don't, like, come with us. You know, the lady was like, nah, so y'all can treat us how he was treating us? Nah, we good. He was like, y'all gonna stay here? She was like, nah, burn it down. So who knows? Yo, I'm gonna say this last thing. I'm sick of family members being really close to seeing other family members they haven't seen in a long time, and then not seeing them. That's pissing me off. One last thing. Oberyn and Cersei were talking. And Oberyn, Cersei was saying, would you give a gift to my daughter? He was like, yeah, I'll do that. Your daughter's chilling with my daughters in the pool. She was like, I'll accept that. I wish I could believe that. He was like, nah, we don't hurt little girls where we're from. Cersei was like, the whole world hurts little girls. Damn.